The Millennium Development Goals, Consolidation Activity by Sandra Patricia Perez. The 8 objectives of the millennium. Today the world in its tireless search for peace, human rights, democracy, and good governance at the United Nations Millennium Summit in September 2000, the world's leaders met at the headquarters of New York to adopt the Millennium Declaration. Countries made commitments summarized in 8 objectives, while a deadline of 2015 called the Millennium Development Goals, MDG. The objectives are 1. Eradicate extreme poverty and hunger in this one of the goals outlined size, reduced by half between 1999 and 2015, the proportion of people with incomes lower than $1 per day. 2. Achieve universal primary education. The goal is to ensure that in 2015, children all over the world can complete a full cycle of primary education. 3. Promote gender equality and the autonomy of women. The goal is eliminate gender inequalities in primary and secondary education, preferably by the year 1005 and, at all levels of education before the end of 2015. 4. Reduce child mortality. The goal is reduced by two thirds between 1999 and 2015, the mortality of children under 5 years of age. 5. Improve maternal health. The goal is reduced by 3/4 between 1999 and 2015 maternal mortality. 6. Combat HIV, AIDS, malaria, and other diseases. One goal is to have stopped and begun to reduce the spread of HIV, AIDS in 2015. 7. Guarantee the sustainability of the environment. One of the goals is not to mediation all of them incorporate the principles of sustainable development into national policies and programs and reduce the loss of environmental resources. 8. Promote a global partnership for development. Just to mention one of the goals is to further develop an open commercial and financial systems based on rules, predictable and no discriminatory. In the 2015 report of the Millennium Development Goals, the progress made is reported. Worldwide, the number of people living in extreme poverty has been reduced by more than half. The number of people from the middle class who live with more than $4 per day has tripled between 1991 and 2015. The percentage of people with insufficient nutrition in the developing regions fell by almost half since 1990. The number of children of primary school age who did not attend school fell by almost half worldwide. The world mortality rate of children under 5 has decreased by more than half. Since 1990, the maternal mortality rate has decreased by 45% worldwide. More than 6.2 million deaths due to malaria have been prevented between 2000 and 2015, mainly of children under 5 years of age in sub-Saharan Africa. New HIV infections decreased by approximately 40 percentage between 2000 and 2013. Conclusions and sources. According to the previous report, it can be said that governments unite under the same goals to achieve, can achieve a better quality of life for people, and that the public and private sector point to a better society. Is not it? On this topic, we can also find dozens of opinions worldwide. Just to mention one of many is the one published by Clara Marin in Madrid on 40/22/2015 in the newspaper The World, who said, from now and with the results already on the table, the post-2015 agenda will be inaugurated in 2016. As the new objectives expire in 2030, there are still 15 years to see if the commitment adopted by the countries in Rio de Janeiro in the year 2012 is real or not. My husband, who is a master in SCM, told me that the MDG are very promising objectives with a medium scope, and based on his comment, my conclusion is that it only depends on good governments to carry them out with greater responsibility and honesty than this implies. Is not it? Thank you. Bye.